Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be doing my pink eyeshadow collection, and this is part of my Korean eyeshadow collection. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my other colors, my brown and my oranges, I will put down in the description box below. But yeah, we're gonna focus on the pink, and I didn't realize that I have a lot of pink eyeshadow collection, even though every single eyeshadow collection, like eyeshadow review I've ever done, I keep saying pink is not my color, but I tend to lean towards it. So yeah, so I think over here I have about 14 collections. If you see me looking on this side here, my right side or your left side for you guys, I'm just looking at the notes because I wrote plenty of notes so that I make sure that I cover up everything I can for individual eyeshadows. So without further ado, let's get started. First one would be this 4 eyeshadow pan, and this one is the Black Rouge Crystal Heart Lock Shadow. When you open out, obviously this is a mini eyeshadow palette, which honestly, not only is it cheap, but it's so pigmented, and the colors is so beautiful. It comes with 2 shimmers and 2 matte, and the colors obviously consist of rose gold color with really nice dark brown, which is also one of my favorite dark brown colors in this palette. And honestly, the shimmer just glide on so easily. It's so buttery. Like, this is the perfect eyeshadow if you guys are wanting to try out Korean eyeshadows that has, you know, pink colors. This would be the perfect start off, because obviously it's affordable and also is like the pigmentation is amazing. Next one is this brand Song by Me Something Eyes palette, and this is in the color Some Pink, which is in number 2. So I think they have another range as well. Now this one obviously comes with an amazing mirror. Sorry, it's really dirty, but here it comes with 1 matte and 3 shimmer colors. Now if you compare this one with the Black Rouge, this Song by Me one is not as pigmented as the Black Rouge. So if you ask me which one I would choose, I would obviously choose the Black Rouge. But putting the Black Rouge aside, the colors are beautiful. Obviously you have that 1 pink and the rest are neutral brown. The downside for this is obviously there's too many shimmers for me. I can't use this dark brown on the other part of my, you know, eyes, because it just makes my eyes look smaller. So I wish that this shimmer would become matte, then, you know, maybe I'll like this a little bit more. However, I do like this warm peachy pink shade because it does look really nice on my eyes. It doesn't look too pinkish as well. So yeah, wouldn't really recommend this unless you're keen on, you know, trying much more of a lighter neutral shade. And if you like shimmer, I guess this is good. If you don't like something that is too pigmented but able to build out a little bit, I would definitely recommend this. And I mean, the mirror is amazing, and I think this is magnetic as well. So yeah, this one is by the brand W Lab, and this is their selfie eyeshadow palette, and let me tell you, the colors are just gorgeous. This is in the shade Best Shot, and obviously you see a lot of pink, brown, beige and coral shade. This one have 2 matte, 3 shimmer and 1 beautiful frosty shade, which is this pink here, which has like big chunk of glitter inside. And honestly, this color is like amazing. Like, when you put it on your eyes, it just looks so beautiful. I really love this eyeshadow palette. I was amazed with the pigmentation and the color turned out on my eyes. Like, I couldn't believe it when I first tried this out, and I still love this one. However, there's 2 downside of it. Obviously there's no mirror. I mean, it's, you know, you have a decent, you can put a decent size mirror here, but anyway, no mirror. And then the other thing is that if you drop this once, it does break, and that's what happened with my glitter shade here. I drop it once and then you can see a little bit of the crack, but other than that, this is so great for, you know, first timers as well. And I definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette. I am keen on trying their more of their ranges, because this is my first time trying from the brand W Lab. This one is by the brand Moonshot, and this is their Honey Coverlet eyeshadow palette. And this one, come on, look at the packaging, it's so beautiful. And not only that, the cover, the protective cover for this is like plant. Look at that. I didn't realize it until when I looked through it. I was like, oh my god, like, it has the monstera and stuff. But anyway, put that aside, this one actually comes in like a day and night type of theme. So this one is obviously the day and this one is the night. Straight away you can tell that not only is this palette really small, but the colors feel really light on my eyes. Like, a lot of this matte shades here doesn't even look obvious on my eyes at all. Like, and the swatches is just terrible, guys. Like, I definitely wouldn't recommend this at all. Like, it has 8 shimmers and 8 matte and 2 shimmers on the top. But yeah, the shimmers are beautiful, but the matte is like useless. And I mean, I guess the great side of it is probably the packaging and the mirror, so I wouldn't really recommend this eyeshadow palette at all. However, the next one, which is the Moonshot as well, and this is their Moonshot Rêve de Paris eyeshadow palette. Pardon my pronunciation. Now this one is much more better, and this one obviously have the same theme. You have the daytime look and then you have the nighttime look. Now this one obviously have more ranges and much more darker, so this one actually doesn't look too bad on my eyes, and I actually really like using this. This one is also not as pigmented, but it is easy to actually build it up. My favorite color would obviously be this side here because it has the darker colors, has a beautiful red shade as well, and also the shimmers actually look really good on the eyes. So if I were to choose between this one and that one, obviously I would choose this one. So yeah, and obviously this comes with a mirror. This is the Misha Birthstone palette, and this is like a limited edition. I mean, look at how reflective this eyeshadow palette is. It's so beautiful, and this one also came with like a set of lipstick, which I thought was awesome, and this one is also magnetic, which really impressed me. When I got this, it wasn't too expensive either. It was actually pretty affordable. These are how the colors look like. You have 4 eyeshadow palettes here, and you also have a blush shade which actually has some shimmer inside, which is a little bit odd, but when you actually apply on your face you can't really see the shimmer. I do like this eyeshadow palette, but obviously it is very mini, so there's only so much you can play around with the colors. Not so versatile, and it has like this big chunk red glitter shade here, which I don't really lean towards because it does get messy and it's really hard to remove on the eyes. But other than that, I do like the 3 colors, and I love this pink shimmer shade here because it looks so reflective on the eyes. But I wish that this brown is a matte rather than a shimmer. And then we have this Heimish pink palette here. I can't remember the exact name, but I'll put it down below. But this one consists of lots of pink shades. Love the pink packaging, love the big ass mirror, and you can see this one have 3 matte, 3 shimmers and 2 glitter, and it consists of pink, brown, champagne colors, and the colors are really beautiful and they are pigmented. However, the shimmers in this palette is way more pigmented than the matte colors here, but once you actually combine all of them, they do look really pretty. I am using this beautiful champagne color on the middle of my eye at the moment, and honestly this is beautiful. And if you want something warm, pink, neutral shades, I would definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette. This one have to be one of my latest eyeshadow in my collection, and this is the Holika Holika Love palette. This one comes in 9 beautiful shades and come with a big mirror, lots of big chunk, a huge amount of eyeshadows in each of the pan as well. As you can see, this crossover here, the 5 shadows over here are all shimmers, and then the outer part are matte. I love the variety of colors in here because you can play around with so many colors. I love that the colors are really warm as well. You have red undertone shades, you have brown undertone shades, you have like some pink undertone shades as well, and the shimmers are all just really gorgeous. So if you want a little bit pop of color with that type of pink, I would definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette because I don't think it was that pricey either. And I mean, come on, it is actually quite big compared to the other eyeshadow palettes that I've shown you so far. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. Then I have my Etude House Play Color Eyes Cherry Blossom palette. This is probably one of my oldest eyeshadow palette, and this one consists of beautiful pink shades. So this one contains 4 matte, 3 shimmers and 3 glitters, and the colors are really beautiful, and also they are beautiful and they are also very pigmented. I love the variety colors of this, and they have a combo of brown undertone and also a little bit of coral orangey shades and some pink shades as well. However, if I have to choose this between this and my rose wine, which is my latest in my collection, I would definitely choose the Etude House rose wine because the colors are way more warmer, and it has a lot of like those champagne type pink tone colors, and the colors are just more neutral and more wearable for me compared to the cherry blossom. So I definitely love this one, and if you guys are interested in my eyeshadow look and more comparisons of this, I have done a video on the top, so I'll put it up here for you guys to check out as well. And this one is amazing because this one also comes with this chunky glitter, which Etude House has. I don't think they've ever done this. It's probably the first time they've done it on their Play Color Eyes palette, so definitely love this eyeshadow palette. Then I have two of the Clio Pro eye palettes, so we're gonna focus on Simply Pink first. And this one is interesting because obviously this comes with 10 eyeshadows and comes with this really cute ass little mirror, which I don't often use because seriously I can't really see my eyes. Like, I just probably like bigger mirrors than like a smaller mirror, but I guess I can see the point of it is, I guess maybe it might be helpful for some people, I guess. But this one, the colors are just so gorgeous. This one I have 5 matte, 2 shimmers, 1 glitter, and 2 frosty colors, and they are all pink, brown undertone shades. Like, they are so pigmented, they are so beautiful. I love this eyeshadow palette so much. However, I probably love this Rusted Rose one more because this is leaning much more towards the darker color, the way warmer, and the shimmers here are just so gorgeous, especially this one because it has like a combo of like a purple and pink shades. This one has 5 matte, 2 glitters and 3 shimmers, and yeah, I just love this one so much. You also get a little bit of that bronzy orange gold undertone eyeshadows in here as well. But yeah, if I have to pick one, I would obviously pick the Rusted Rose because I feel like I can play around with this more than the Simply Pink. Feel like the Simply Pink is much more towards like the daytime look, and then the Rusted Rose is more like the nighttime look. So I don't mind having this two in my collection. And I think I mentioned in one of my videos before, if they can combine this two together to make one big ass eyeshadow palette, I would definitely get it because then I can play around it more. But again, this is very travel friendly and they're both very light as well. I also have another Holika Holika eyeshadow palette, and this is the Everyday Is My Birthday palette, and the colors are like this. It comes with 12 eyeshadow colors, and you can see they are all very pink undertone shades. A lot of them are much more of a warmer tone. So this one has 4 matte, 3 shimmer slash matte, and 5 shimmer slash frosty. So what I mean by it is like you can see that they have like this matte shade have a little bit of that shimmer to it, and then this shimmer has a bit like frostiness to it, so that's why I did like slash. This one, however, like the colors are beautiful, but when I swatch them, they're okay, but when I actually put them on my eyes, they are not that pigmented compared to the Holika Holika Love palette. So if I have to choose between one, I would definitely choose the Holika Holika Love palette because the colors are a little bit similar to this Everyday Is My Birthday, and I don't know if you can get this anymore, but if you can, I'll put it in my description box below. But I mean, I love the huge mirror on this as well. Last but not least is my Etude House Play Color Eye Rose Bomb palette, and this one comes in 20 shades, and look at this big ass mirror. Sorry, is it 20 shades? No, sorry, it's 15 shades. And this one comes with a long mirror, and this one I did a comparison between this and the Huda Beauty palette if you guys want to check it out, because I do think they are pretty similar, and obviously this Rose Bomb one is much more cheaper than the Huda Beauty. I love the variety colors of this. You get like that pop of color, party colors, but also you get that warm tone colors as well. Now this one have 9 matte, 1 glitter, and 5 shimmer, and again, like I said, the colors are beautiful. Like this glitter here is so chunky, like obviously I've only used it like maybe a couple of times, hard to remove, but the color is there if you want, you know, like a party look. This is great. And yeah, just love this color, and also have like purple undertone as well. So those are my pink eyeshadow palette collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the review as well as the swatches as well, and I do have, I think, probably a couple more videos for this series. But yeah, I hope you guys find this helpful, and let me know down below if there's any other Korean brand pink eyeshadow palette that I haven't tried. Put it down below because I would love to check them out for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.